Welcome to Fox 8 News Now. I'm your host, Casey O'Day, and welcome to a whole new week. On Thursday, we took a deep dive into the James E. Van Zandt VA Medical Center. We're going to continue that focus today and take a closer look at some of the services that make our local VA special. VA Public Affairs Specialist Rachel Pritchard shows us how one veteran's quality of life has improved because of a new technique only offered at the VA.
Unexplainable.
And I was flabbergasted.
But life-changing.
I mean, it didn't make any sense to me, but it was very obvious that something happened from when I walked into this office until I left.
Hip pain was constantly nagging Vietnam-era veteran John Kaysen until his primary care physician suggested something a bit unconventional.
I had never even heard of Battlefield Acupuncture, so it wasn't anything I was making a rational decision about. But she said it may help.
Battlefield Acupuncture. 5 tiny needles in both ears.
When she started poking needles in my ears, it seemed kind of odd to me. I wasn't sure how this was supposed to work, but I definitely wanted to try it.
A new age medicine, we'll call it.
Doesn't have to deal with narcotics. It doesn't have to deal with medicine. It's just like another avenue to help relieve someone's pain.
A procedure created by a veteran for veterans. And John says it's not nearly as bad as it looks.
And I'm sure if you're a veteran, you've put up with a lot worse than someone putting a needle in your ear, because needle's not very big anyway. But you don't know what could happen. And if you can get relief from whatever condition you're having, it's costing you a couple pinpricks in your ear.
10 tiny needles?
If you told me tomorrow I can't have it anymore, I'd be disappointed.
Giving a veteran back his freedom from pain and worry.
Because just this morning, I was in a fair amount of discomfort. I feel very confident that I'm going to walk out of here and go back to my vehicle and drive home and not have any problem.
From Battlefield Acupuncture to artificial limbs and braces, the James E. Van Zandt VA Medical Center does it all. The expansion of services like the Amputee Clinic is helping to keep services for veterans under one roof.
It's a blessing.
Out with the old.
He's had blisters, sore spots. He's fallen because it'll turn, and then the whole leg's turning. And then with his stability, he's walking to try to keep the leg on. So it's a lot of problems. It really is.
And in with the new.
Expands, they go in, and then they clamp that down, and it's on.
Thanks to the James E. Van Zandt VA Medical Center Amputee Clinic.
Having that expertise, that subject matter expert in the same room with the veteran, who can answer questions real time, make recommendations real time. It's a whole new service, and we're hoping to expand it.
Certified orthotist and prosthetist Herbert Nehus brings 35 years of experience to our medical center. He fell in love with his trade after spending his summers working and learning alongside his father.
I'm a second-generation orthotist prosthetist. My dad did it for 52 years, and it's about quality. It's about doing the job right the first time, making sure that each individual, no matter what it is, they're getting the same attention to detail.
Our Amputee Clinic serves all types of veterans, whether it's a leg brace or a bionic limb.
It's a transformation. It's opening up new doors. We take each case individually, see how we can maximize our treatment efforts towards that to achieve the greatest outcome.
Our team's expertise and individualized care make all the difference.
It's been a blessing, really, that we have come here. Before it was, with my insurances, other companies, but he's had the best care here.
Although the VA tries to provide wraparound care to all veterans, there are services in the community that the VA cannot provide. Community Outreach Coordinator Jadlyn Moffitt will explain how community organizations can get involved with the VA to provide their services to veterans.
This type of community partnership is extremely important to serve our veterans because we know that there's so much more offered in our community. Veteran Community Partnership is an organized group of local community members as well as staff here from the James E. Van Zandt VA Medical Center that provides resources and services to veterans, such as an outside organization who, for example, might provide fishing trips for veterans. They're able to get involved with this. What we can do is then connect veterans with these programs and activities. We also have a lot of hospice groups that work with us, and we're educating them on what some different programs are here at VA. We do monthly trainings just to make sure that everybody has all the information that they need to be able to provide veterans with the best care possible. What we're trying to do is connect veterans with all kinds of programs and services, not here just at VA, but across our 14 county catchment area. If you're a community organization that works with veterans, whether it's therapeutic horseback riding, whether it's hospice, you're able to get involved with VCP.